Hi, welcome to your Sekoia practice. My name is Karine Wascher, and I'm one of the co-creators and co-founders of Sekoia. So today's practice is a heart chakra attunement, the Anahata chakra. So let's begin our practice by finding a comfortable seat. And for you, that may mean sitting on a cushion, a pillow, or on a chair, or you may even decide, you know what, for this one, I'm going to lie down on my back, which is perfectly fine. The other thing I recommend for these kinds of guided practices is create a space. Create a space that feels special to you. So for some of you, that may mean candles. I personally love crystals, some flowers. Really, it's about creating a sacred space for this guided practice. So as you settle into your practice, one of the things I recommend is the breath, attention, awareness of the breath, involving some ujjayi breath perhaps, or whatever feels natural. I invite you as well to gently close the eyes, or you may just begin to gaze beyond the tip of the nose. So you're shifting here, you're transitioning into your practice. You're resting your awareness on your breath. A few inhales and exhales, mindfully noticing the pauses between the inhales and exhales, the sweetness of the pauses. The Anahata chakra. You may even want to place your palm on your heart and just listen to your heart beating. And know that your intelligence and your wisdom and what we call emotional intelligence resides right here in your heart. Anahata. This is the open, balancing, and blissful energy of unconditional love and forgiveness as well. The heart center is the place from which you receive love, but also from where you give. So it's receiving and giving. And at times, we find ourselves depleted if this is not in balance. Sometimes we give too much, and it's time to receive some self-care practice sometimes, or meditation. The eyes are closed. Here again, your palms may be resting on your palms. Just begin to breathe into that space of the Anahata chakra. Noticing any sensations, any feelings, thoughts even. And if you notice nothing, that's perfectly all right as well. And in this attunement, I invite you to journey to the past. Part of this attunement is a clearing process. And oftentimes in our past, we may be holding on to stuff. It could be a relationship. It could be an event. A number of things that may have hurt us, may have hurt our heart. And I invite you just now to breathe into that space and to invite an awareness that perhaps these events or relationships were not in the vibration of love, and perhaps you were. And so, as a realization of this, we begin to infuse the past with compassion. Compassion for those that were not acting in the vibration of love. It's a very powerful practice. And so just breathing into that, taking your time to explore. Oftentimes there are many layers. As you experience one layer of emotion, it peels away and another layer appears. So just the journey, just breathing. And if and when you're comfortable, begin to invite a clearing, a letting go through the power of compassion, a letting go of whatever it was, whatever it is that no longer is serving you or your heart or your higher self. You may even invite the mantra, I honor and love myself deeply and unconditionally. This is part of a clearing process. I honor and love myself deeply and unconditionally. There is nothing I need to do, nothing I need to have, to be, other than exactly who I am right now. As you experience a sense of pure love and acceptance for who you are in this very moment. And in this moment, as you clear out and make space, perhaps an opportunity to connect with your heart, to ask your heart. Maybe there's a question, something that is arising for you, and trusting the intelligence and the wisdom of your heart. Here again, simply allowing whatever is meant to be to arise, and trusting deeply. And as you do so, I invite you to even take it further, perhaps exhaling into a deeper place called the cave of the heart. Deep, deep place. A very private sanctuary of the heart. And here you may want to repeat the same question or the same inquiry, allowing whatever is arising to come to you, knowing that your heart carries such deep, deep wisdom. And in this process, we'll allow for about half a minute simply to be in silence and to notice, to experience, following the breath. As you exhale deeply, you can begin to release this practice, or you may want to allow it to stay with you for the next day or so. Stuff may come up. Oftentimes journaling will be very helpful if you have a chance to take a few moments after this practice to journal. You may even want to include some essential oils in your practice. Something that is really great for the heart is lavender. This is a blend called the Dreamer, and you may even seal your practice with an essential oil or open your practice with an essential oil. And all you need is 1 or 2 drops. You can place that on your left palm or left wrist. Just massage lightly, allow the oil to spread, to express itself. Oils speak in their own language. And as you massage, bring the palms towards you and allow yourself to breathe in all that beautiful lavender energy. We'll seal our practice by simply reaching the arms out wide, so reaching, and exhale, wrap your palms around you, give yourself a well-deserved hug. Feel the sensation of your palms on your skin, sending yourself love. And then inhale, reach out again, and then this time crossing in the opposite direction, palms resting. Give yourself a beautiful hug. Can you hug yourself like this every day? Bringing the palms together, lotus mudra, heels of the palms touching, thumb and index together, fingertips pointing up. The lotus mudra, honors the Anahata Chakra. Just place that mudra right by your heart center and take a few moments to breathe into that space. And we close with Anjali as we press the palms into one another. One Om together. I invite you to chant the vibration of yes. Exhale completely. Inhale. Om. Namaste. Thank you for your practice.